Hello everybody, this is Dawn with Graphic Sage. I hope you're doing well. So I did participate in the Junk Journal January with Meg Journals. And so it was the Junk Journal January 2024. It was a lot of fun to do that. I will just show you what I did here. So here's Addie. She is on the cover of my quarterly journal. I made her in December, and I blinged her out on my birthday. My birthday's in December, so I added a lot of stuff to this so that if I needed to just write things down, I was good to go. I don't have to worry about embellishing it a whole lot. I did want to participate in the challenge, so I did, but I did it really simply, and I may have cheated a little bit if something was there. Beforehand, I may have just put the prompt on it because it worked. So just so you guys know, I've got resolutions is the first one. So I put the resolutions on the back and just embellished this little card really simply, did the edges on that. Again, I have Addie and her friends here. And then I just played with the prompts sometimes. So either I added more fabric or different things. So I played with putting borders, inked borders on the edge here. This is reflective. I had grabbed this from some trash and I just put it on there during January, but then reflective came on. I'll say, oh, I'll take that as a win. So I wrote down notes here for January 1st for a log. As you guys know, I am hosting with 5 of my friends the 12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge 2024. Come join us. We're just encouraging people to make 12 journals and or their favorite crafts throughout the year. Pick one to do a month and then just add it to the hashtag. And here is a quote that I have from Andrew Whalen. I watched one of his videos and has been reading one of his books, so I wrote down the quote, and it was a letter to the reader. It should go without saying, God is a great storyteller. He writes dramatic epics about individuals and lives, families, and nations. Life is about storytelling. Andrew Whalen. So I love that. It's sort of what's been going on. You might see this image in the thumbnails of us doing the 12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge, and that includes Creative Nana, aka Sheila, this is a joke because I misspelled her name, and so she's a teacher, and I sort of did some of my own blackboard writing to try to get it right so I wouldn't keep messing up. We'll see how well that works. Okay, Mama Juju, Crafting on the Back 40, Jones Junk Journals, and more. Yvette Qualley and the Cool Cole family. We all love crafting and we love sharing the crafting that we do. So it was fun to just sort of do this page and share what's going on here. Here are a couple memories. I saw a memory. I just wanted to print up a couple pictures of my husband and I. We will be having our 24th wedding anniversary next month, and we met we got engaged in February 30 years ago, so it was sort of fun printing those up and looking at those. We had wine during Christmas, and I harvested the label. I thought that was cool. Here's a little tuck spot here and a little writing space. I was keeping this information in there. I had a sticker that I thought was cute. That's sort of a throwback as well, right? Here is a daily log, and I just put some information in there. And again, I did borders around. I did print up another picture of a family member there, and it was a throwback. I have the gals here, and I moved them already because I filmed this, but I decided to film it again. And there's just another text spot if I need it for writing notes or anything. I put eclectic because I like the boots and the typewriter, and this wasn't something I really did more, but maybe I'll write more about how much I like doing eclectic things. I As you can see, my journal is really eclectic. I like everything, you know, just crazy in it. I love these bookshelves, and these bookshelves are sort of eclectic too. It has owls and ducks and birds. I guess that's all birds on that bookshelf. That's sort of cute what they did there. This is showing you how to make a bookshelf. And then this one has stars in the background and camels and a lighthouse. So this is more eclectic. So that's cool. I put the flower or the hearts on as reflective, and they're on the back page, and that was sort of my idea with that last night. Here's a garden page that I have. These are 2 garden themed kits I have in my shop, and I thought I used them, and I just kept it easy and put that on there. Here is a throwback page. Again, I printed up pictures for throwback and just sort of put those on there. I have explained the other things that I've done on these pages before, so I'm not going into detail on all the, that got glued down. Sort of taking things out of the journal to make if I'm not using it. So here is a garden page, and I did a lot of peacock journals this last month, so I just put that in there. And I love this little butterfly. I made this little ephemera piece. I thought it was cute. But we have patterns here. Obviously, the pattern on the peacock is just stunning. And then I love using grid paper. I got this card last night, and I colored in and did the ombre effect. And I just kept the tag there. There's some good writing space on there. I put this here for texture. I also like this as the geometric diamonds there. I think that's cool. The kitty and the lion, I think, are just cute with nature. We're blessed to just have amazing animals in our lives. So translucent, I love, this is one of my favorite specialty papers, is this red vellum that my friend gave me. So I put that on there, and I made this rose yesterday. I had made several of them for another project I was working on. Let's see. These, again, are extras. I'm just taking things out. Singing in the Rain is the lyric. And this was just packaging that I glued on for a pocket there. This is a project that I've worked on this month. I made a lot of these little stamps, and then I did a lot of antique ephemera for a couple journals I made as well. And this is the neutral page, and I have a really cool old piece of paper that I just wanted to keep for myself. I kept on thinking, oh, I should put it to sell or something, but I'm just going to keep it in here, and when I look through here next time, I'll be reminded of all the true vintage stuff that I worked on this month. Hi, kitty. Here's another garden page. Did the garden there. This is grungy, and this is a stitched corner there. There's another one of the flowers that I made. And this is layered. It's just a layered cluster strip. And I also love the layered feel of espresso coffee. Did layered stamping and washi there, so it doesn't have a lot of weight, but it works. I did torn edges earlier. I had worked on that, but I also just put that in here because it worked. I just did a really simple interactive where I glued a piece of paper onto this stamp and tucked it onto that because I thought that would be cute. I will probably write a story about something sweet. A friend gave me this new lamp, and so it was so sweet of her to send it to me. So I think that's really cool. Future, we are. I want to have hopefully get 1,000 followers by the end of the year. And this month we're all working on the 12 by 12 junk journal challenge. So all year long we'll be working on that. So it is a future thing as well as a present thing. Foliage. There's just really pretty pictures here. I didn't do a whole lot with that. I did add some, this is one of the trims I really love that I used this month, and I thought it would just go with that eclectic page. I had watched a video about the comparison between Spectra and Ohu markers, and I decided to buy some, and I ordered those, so it was a note to me to do that. I had a journal, a women's magazine from the 1920s, and it had this Campbell's image in it. I scanned a lot of them, and I cut out this image and the other image with it and had her peeking out behind that. Reflecting, and we've got another heart there that will help reflect, and my kitty is meowing here. So of course having translucent kitty washi is a must. You know, she wants to be included. My kitty's name is Honey, and she is just loves to be a part of what's going on. Here is some texture and some fabric. That was sort of a cheat, but here's another fabric piece that I thought was fun. That is opposites. So you had the marshmallows, the hot and cold together there, and then also the colorful and black and white. I thought that worked well for that. And another image from Addie's kits, and then those are reflective, and that is the end of January. So as you can see, I sometimes write in my journal and sometimes I don't, but I like having it there if I need it. I moved this forward because I do want to watch these gals' videos on how they approach things. I just didn't have time to do that this month. I have already done a flip through of this whole journal, so I don't know if there's anything else I'll be sharing with you out of this. I don't know if I'm going to do a challenge or add things, but if it changes significantly, I will share more with you. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will share some more fun things with you later this week. Bye-bye.